Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. I'm Hasham Khan. Now I'm going to start the problems on least squares method of calculating the straight line trend. Already in the last three videos I have completed the problems on three methods of ascertaining trend. The first method, freehand method. Second, semi-average method. Third one, moving average method. So totally 13 problems I have solved in the previous three videos regarding the three methods. Now in this video I'm starting the last method, that is least squares method. And this method is very important from examination point of view. The most often, most frequently they will ask the problem in examination on least squares method. So the coming videos, this video are very important from students' point of view. So don't skip the video, watch the video till the end. And these problems are based on the theory I told you. If you have watched the earlier videos, definitely you can enjoy learning these videos. But if you have not watched the earlier videos, now if you are joining now, then it will be difficult for you to understand. So my suggestion, if you want the complete grasp on the subject, complete confidence on the subject, go to the playlist, select the subject Business Statistics 2. In that, select the topic Time Series Analysis. Watch the first introduction part, then first, second, third, these three videos are based on the other three methods. Now I'm going to start the least squares method. So before starting the problems, I expect my viewers to have a printout of the problems, which I have given in the link under my description. So always keep the problems ready before start watching the problems. Now 14th problem. See the 14th problem. Construct a straight line trend for the following data by the method of least squares. Year 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 years data is given and items are given 89, 92, 71, 90 and 169. These are the values given, items given. And the years are given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 years. The odd number of years. There are two types of problems in this method of least squares. Odd number of years and even number of years. So first we are doing the problems on odd number of years. The odd number of years are 5, 7, 9, 11. These are odd number of years. So first, fitting the straight line trend by the method of least squares. This is the heading of the problem. Now first, year. Year in the problem it is given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 years are given. Then items are given. We denote the items values as Y always. Whether it is sales, production, profit, item, anything given, always treat the values given as Y. So these are the Y items. 89, 92, 71, 90, 169. The total of Y is 551. Summation Y. This is called as summation Y, or you can call it as sigma Y also. But correct way of expressing is summation Y. So summation Y is equal to 511. The total of the years are 5. 5 years are given. So n is equal to 5. Summation Y is equal to 11. Now we take X. We will make a column X. Now we have to give the values of X. So we will give in such a way where summation X should be 0. We have to allot the values of X in such a way that the total of summation X must be 0. If you do that, easily you can find out the straight line trend. If you are unable to make summation X is equal to 0, then also you will get the answer, but it will take more time. The calculations will increase. So if you are capable of making summation X is equal to 0, it's a shortcut method. You'll get the same answer. But very easily, very quickly, you can get the answer. So always we try to make summation X is equal to 0. How to make summation X is equal to 0? The total number of years are 5. So take the middle year as base. Middle year as base. So in this 5 years, which is the middle year, central year 3. So year 3 we make it as base. So base year the value of X will be taken as 0. Remember, this is the first problem on least squares method. That's why I am going in detail. Have some patience, watch it, listen with full concentration. So we have to make summation X is equal to 0. How to make summation X is equal to 0? Take the middle year as base. The middle year is third year. Take it as base 0. Now we are moving forward, it is positive. Moving backward, it is negative. That means from 3 to 4. 3 to 4, 1 year ahead. 1 year forward we are going. So 3 to 4, 1 year, so 0 to 1. उसी तरह 3 to 5, 2 years ahead we are moving forward, so plus 2. So from base, from third year, we are moving 1 year forward and we are moving 2 year forward. 1 year forward and 2 year forward. For 1 year forward plus 1, for 2 year forward plus 2. Similarly, if you go backward, from third year to second year, we are moving backward. So 1 year minus. So from 0 to minus 1. Here 3 to 1 year. That means 2 years backward. So minus 2. So simply, as a rule of thumb, middle year you take it as 0. Forward you will take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 positive. Backward you take minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4 like that. So here central year 3, 0. Then 1, 2. Forward plus 1 plus 2. Backward minus 1, minus 2. Then ultimately minus 2, minus 1 plus 2 you will get 0. So we are successful in making summation x is equal to 0. What is the advantage? Easily we can find the trend values. That's the advantage if we make summation x is equal to 0. Next column, x square. Now square this value. 2 2s are 4, 1 1s are 1, 0, 1, 4. The total of x square 10. Summation x square is 10. Now x into y. Multiply the product of x and y. This is x and this is y. So minus into plus will become minus. 2 into 89, 178. Similarly, minus into plus will become minus. 1 into 92, 92. 0 into 71, 0. 1 into 90, 90. 2 into 169, 338. That's all. We have taken all the values. Now you add up the total. Minus 178. See here. On the calculator, you simply press minus 178. So first of all, I am pressing minus 178, 178. Minus 178. Then minus 92. Again I am pressing minus 92. 2 times minus I have pressed. Now next is plus 90. So plus 90. Then again plus 338. Plus 338 is equal to 158. Is equal to 158. I have written it. So don't segregate. Some of the students will make all negative signs at one place and positive at one place. Don't do like that. In a stretch you can calculate. In one stretch, one sequence you can calculate. Take minus 178, then minus 92, plus 90, plus 338, you will get 158. That's all. These are the calculations we require for straight line trend by the method of least squares. Now, the straight line trend equation, the equation of straight line trend is YC. C stands for computed value of y. This is the actual value of y. This is the actual y and this is the trend y. Computed value of y. So YC is equal to A plus BX. This equation is called straight line equation according to method of least squares. Now in this equation, we are finding out YC. YC we have to find out, estimated value we have to find out. It is based on A plus BX. BX, X means any of the value will take. Any value. So we have to find out the constants A and B. We have to find out the constants A and B. How to find out? Since summation x is equal to 0, if this summation x is equal to 0, then A and B can be calculated by using simple formula. Simple formula. If you cannot be able to make summation x is equal to 0, you have to go by normal equation method. Normal equation method. It's a lengthy method, right? So we have made summation x is equal to 0. So easily we can find out the value of A and B as follows. The value of A and B can be ascertained as follows. A is equal to summation y by n. The formula for A, summation y by n. What is summation y here? 511. 511 divided by 5. 102.2. Then B is equal to summation xy divided by summation x square. These formulas you have to remember. A is equal to summation y by n. B is equal to summation xy divided by summation x square. Summation xy divided by summation x square. What is summation xy? 158. How much is summation x square? 10. 158 by 10, 15.8. That's all. We got the values of A and B. Now substitute these values in the equation, straight line trend equation. The straight line trend equation is yc is equal to a plus bx. So yc is equal to a. How much a we got? 102.2. B, how much b we got? 15.8. 15.8 into x. So this equation is called straight line trend equation according to least squares method. That's it. So 14th one is the first problem on least squares method. Now I am coming to the 15th problem. I have explained each and every point in detail. So starting problems, if you watch carefully with full concentration, with full focus, first to 2-3 problems if you watch, easily you can solve the remaining problems. Now 15th problem. Calculate the trend values. Previous problem we have not calculated trend values. We have simply calculated the equation. But now it is asking you to calculate the trend values by the method of least squares from the data given below and estimate the sales for the year 1985. Two new points are there in this problem. First of all, it is asking you to calculate trend values. Secondly, it is asking you to estimate the sales for the year 1985. Now data given year 1976, 77, 78, 79, 80. So data in the problem given up to 80, 76 to 80. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 years data is given. Sales are given 9, 12, 14, 16, 20. That's it. We are given 5 years data, 5 years sales. We are required to calculate the straight line trend equation, trend values and estimated sales for the year 1985. That's all. This is the problem. Now, fitting a straight line trend and calculating the trend values. So, same columns. The columns which we have prepared in the previous problem, same columns I am repeating except one more extra column, trend values. Here it was not asking trend values, I have not opened the column. Here trend values it is asking. So, one more column. Year 1976, 77, 78, 79, 80. 5 years data given, n is equal to 5. Sales are given, y is equal to 9, 12, 14, 16, 20. These are the values given in the problem, 71. Now x, as usual, if you want to reduce the calculation easily, if you want to calculate the straight line trend, make summation x is equal to 0. How we can be able to make? Take the middle year as base. So in this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, which is the middle year? 1978. So I am taking 1978 is equal to 0. So forward if you move, +1, +2. Backward if you go, -1, -2. So here +1, +2. 1 year forward, 2 years forward. 1 year backward, 2 years backward. So +1, +2, -1, -2. Square it. 2 2s are 4, 1 1s are 1, 0, 1 1s are 1, 2 2s are 4. So total summation x square, 10. Now xy. Multiply x into y. This is x and this is y. Minus into plus will become minus. 2 9s are 18. Minus into plus minus. 1 12s are 12. 0 into 14, 0. 1 into 16, 16. 2 into 20, 40. The total xy is 26. That's all. Up to here the problem is exactly same. The new point in this problem is trend values. How to calculate? I'll show it. So first of all, the straight line trend equation yc is equal to a plus bx, as usual what we have done in the previous problem. Since summation x is equal to 0, this sentence you have to write in examination. I am applying this formula of a and b. I am applying this formula of a and b mainly because summation x is equal to 0. Summation x is equal to 0. So a and b can be found as follows. A is equal to summation y by n. How much is y? 71. 71 by 5. 14.2. B is equal to summation xy by divided by summation x square. So xy is how much? 26 by 10. 2.6. So we got the value of a, we got the value of b. Substitute in the equation yc is equal to a plus bx. Here the straight line trend equation yc is equal to a plus bx. So 14.2 plus 2.6x. That's all. We have calculated the straight line trend equation. Now we need to calculate trend values here. Trend values I am calculating for every year. How many years? 5 years are given. From which year? 1976. 1976 to 1980. These 5 years we have to find out the trend values. Now apply the equation. In 1976, what is the value of x? You can find here. 1976, the x value is -2. Here Easily you can see X value is minus 2 when for 1976. So I am writing 1976 X is equal to minus 2. Now I am substituting the value in this equation. YC is equal to 14.2 plus 2.6 into X. Now what is the value of X here? Minus 2. So I am writing minus 2 in place of X. In place of X I am writing minus 2. Now you have to simplify these calculations. You will get 9. How to make these calculations in one single step? I will show you in the calculator. First of all, minus 2, move backward. That means reverse back method you make the calculations. Calculations you make by reverse back method. Easily you can find out. So what is here? Minus 2. So I am simply pressing minus 2 into 2.6. Minus 2 into 2.6. So minus 2 into 2.6. I got some value is equal to. I got a value minus 5.2. Now plus 14.2. Plus 14.2 plus 14.2 is equal to 9. Got it? So 9 I have taken here. 9 I have taken. For which year? 1976. For 1977, what is the X value here? Minus 1. For 1977, X value is minus 1. So minus 1 I have taken. So again, reverse back method, if you make the calculation, it will be easier. So minus 1 into 2.6. Minus 1 into 2.6 is minus 2.6. Minus 1 into 2.6 is equal to minus 2.6 plus 14.2. Plus 14.2 is equal to 11.6. So I have taken 11.6 here. Similarly, 1978. For 1978, X value is 0. X value is 0. So I have written here 1978 X is equal to 0. So in this equation I am writing X in place of X I am taking 0. So 0 into 2.6 will be 0. So remaining 14.2. So trend value is 14.2. 1979 X is equal to 1. You can have it here. 1979 X is equal to 1. I am substituting 1 in place of X. So 2.6 into 1 is 2.6. So 2.6 plus 14.2, you will get 16.8. 16.8. Similarly, 1980, X is equal to 2. Here you can have 1980 X is equal to 2. Substitute 2 in place of X. So 2 into 2.6 plus 14.2, you will get 19.4. Here 19.4. That's it. So these are the trend values. 9, 11.6, 14.2, 16.8, 19.4. You have calculated the trend values. Now note down the trend values here. For 1976, trend value 9. 1977, 11.6. 1978, 14.2. 16.8, 19.4. Take the total 71. Always you must get the total of Y and total of YC same. Here we got 71. Here also you must get 71. That's all. So two parts we have completed. We have calculated the straight line trend and we have calculated the trend values. Right? Now it is asking you to estimate the sales for the year 1985. Estimated sales for the year 1985. But what is the value of X in 1985? Not given in the problem. We have to ascertain. How to find out what is the value of X in 1985? Now we can follow this. In 1980, what is the value of X? You can find here 2. Easily you can see. For 1980 it is 2. So I am writing 1980 is equal to 2. Then 1981 is equal to 3. 82 is equal to 4. 83 is equal to 5. 84 is equal to 6. 85 is equal to 7. That means for 1985 the value of X will be 7. According to these calculations. Up to 1980 we are having. We have to calculate after 1980. After 1980, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. We need for 85. So 85 is 7. Now we substitute 7 in place of X. So YC is equal to 14.2 plus 2.6 X. This is the straight line trend equation. Now in place of X I am substituting 7. Now multiply 7 into 2.6 plus 14.2, you will get 32.4. This is YC. What is this YC? Estimated sales for the year 1985. That's it. So two problems I have explained in detail regarding the straight line trend by the method of least squares. Now 16th problem. See the 16th one. Fit a straight line to the following data. Fit a straight line to the following data and compute the trend values. Just now what we have taken. How we have calculated the trend values? Same trend values you have to calculate in the next problem. Right? Now, fitting the straight line trend, the data is given for 7 years. Again, it is odd. 5 years, 7 years, 9 years, 11 years. These are odd number of years. So here's 7, 1960, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66. N is equal to 7. Now sales values are given in the problem. We denote it as Y. The sales always we denote it as Y. So 3, 7, 6, 8, 9, 7, 10, total is 50. So summation Y is equal to 50. Now we have to make summation X is equal to 0. How many years data is given? 7. So which is the middle year? 4th year. First 3 years, last 3 years you ignore, then in between you will get the 4th year. The 4th year will be the base. 4th year is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1963. So we take 1963 as base, 0. So 1963, 0. Forward if you move, plus 1, plus 2, plus 3. Backward if you go, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. So plus 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, you will get summation X is equal to 0. We got summation X is equal to 0. It is in our hand, we can make it. So 3 3s are square कर देंगे, 3 3s are 9, 2 2s are 4, 1 1s are 1, 0, 1, 4, 9. The total of summation X square is 28. Now X into Y. Minus into plus is minus, 3 3s are 9. Minus into plus minus, 7 2s are 14. Minus into plus minus, 1 6 is 6. 8 into 0 0. 9 into 1 1. 7 2s are 14. 10 3s are 30. So total of summation xy is 24. We got the value. Now easily we can find out A and B. The straight line trend equation is yc is equal to A plus bx. Always, every problem we are writing the same. The straight line trend equation yc is equal to A plus bx. Since summation x is equal to 0, so we can find out the values of A and B by the formula. What is the formula? A is equal to summation y by n. Summation y is 50. 50 divided by 7. So 50 divided by 7, you are getting 7.143. 7.143 is A value. Now B. Summation xy divided by summation x square. So xy is 24, x square is 28. So 24 by 28, you will get 0.857. So we got the value of A, we got the value of B. A 7.143, B 0.857. Substitute straight line trend equation is yc is equal to A 7.143, B 0.857x. Come on. First part we have completed, we have calculated straight line trend equation. Now we have to find out the trend values. Already one column you have to make it and keep it blank. In working notes we have to calculate, make all the calculations, take the values from here. Now trend values, already I explained you in the previous problem in detail. Now briefly fast I am going to explain. 1960, what is the value of x here? Minus 3. The value of x is minus 3. So for 1960, x is equal to minus 3. In this equation, in place of x, I am taking minus 3. In place of x, I am taking minus 3. So 7.143 plus 0.857 into minus 3. Reverse calculations you make, it will be easier for you. In one stroke, you can get the complete answer. So minus 3 into 0.857. Only one calculation I will show it. Minus 3 into 0.857 is equal to minus 2.571. Now plus, what is that plus? 7.143 plus 7.143, 4.572. 4.572. Easily you can make the calculation. Second year, one more year I will show it. 1961, the value of x is minus 2. So 1961, x is minus 2. So in place of x, I am taking minus 2. So reverse calculations you make, it will be easier. So minus 2 into 0.857. So minus 2 into 0.857 is equal to minus 1.714. Minus 1.714 plus 7.143. You will get 5.429. 5.429, you can see here, 5.42. Like this, you can make all reverse calculations and take the values here. Trend values. For 1960, 4.572, 1961, 5.429. Like that, note down all the trend values, you will get the total 50. That's it. So this is the end of problem number 16. So totally 3 problems in this video I have explained you regarding the straight line trend equation, how to calculate the trend values and how to estimate the sales for a future year. So if you are satisfied with my lecture, give a like to the video. Share my channel in your group, in your friends, so that more students can watch the videos, increase the knowledge, get the confidence, and give your comments on this video. And lastly, don't forget to subscribe my channel. We'll continue the next problem in the next video.